I remember I was sent off to go to live with my aunt. My parents they died when I was 4. Well, I isolated myself. I mean, it was a bit like a heartache medicine. One day, my aunt dragged me shouting and kicking to the barber, and I can't explain why. Each snip of the blade was like shedding my pain. It just made me feel good again, you know? But it was like a expérience divine. As quickly as I could, I got a hold of a pair of scissors and a comb, and so my lifelong obsession had begun. You know, I started cutting professionally when I was 6. Then at 10, I became a member of the HSG. And yeah, at 12, I opened my own salon. Well, I felt that if people look good, they feel good. You know, to my opinion, if they feel good, then, you know, their happiness is infecting others, you know, everyone. And it becomes like a contagion. But how can it be contagious if you look like an idiot, you know what I mean? At this stage, I could cut hair in my sleep. You know, and I still believe I could make the world a better place, one haircut at a time. I tried to go through the right channels, but it just didn't work. And I refused to do safe hairstyle. You know, people had to understand that I'm trying to make them look good so then they could feel good. I couldn't let them go away with such hideous hairstyle. So if they can't be intelligent enough to understand that, if they're too stupid to get that, fuck them.
Parle-moi davantage de ces Angélique.
Basically, it is the act of correcting offensive and degenerate hairstyles. Techniques were tested and rehearsed over and over. So it was from the exact millimeter length of the hair to the geometrical gradient of the brush stroke, or the degree of the comb, you know, things like that.
Qu'est-ce que Day?
Day was a massacre.
Tu as coupé les cheveux, tu les as colorés,
Et tu les as séchés en même temps.
sans penser aux conséquences.
In theory, my ideas, they were flawless. But in practice, a bad haircut. So I escaped. Knowing you're responsible for the darkest moment in the hair industry, it's a very difficult thing. I lost everything. You know, there is so much la beauté dans la simplicité, beauty in simplicity. I mean, rediscovering that cutting something as simple as a short back and sides, or a shaved head, even a basic bob, you know, it can be a really powerful experience. Deep regrets. Deep regrets cannot come close to explain how sorry I am for the trauma I've caused, and not expecting anyone to forgive me.